This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-final stage, and what we have coming up is the first leg. It's Galatasaray taking on Liverpool.
They don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And leading the line today is Ugo Ekitike. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Ismail Jakobs. Torreira. Yunus Agun. Victor Osimhen. Nice looking pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Szoboszlai. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. This could be troublesome. Yunus Agun. Will it happen for them? Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. He has teammates around him. Intelligent ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ismail Jakobs. Agun. And now with Osimhen. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Osimhen. Oh, could be! And a goal! The opener in the semi-final! First goal of the contest!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Alexis McAllister. Well, he's given us away. Yunus Agun. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Jacobs. Agun. Lucas Torreira now. Sara. Davinson Sanchez. Now with Agun. Victor Osimhen. In a decent position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Gakpo. Now with McAllister. Oh, that's a clever ball. Lucas Torreira now. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Ismail Jacobs. Bardakci. Jacobs. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Torreira. Oh, this looks useful.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Ekitike. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Osimhen. Decent position. Now with Agun. Sané. Superbly read and executed. Mo Salah. Ekitike. Moving the ball really well here. And it's Salah with the cross. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ismail Jacobs. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Showing good defensive judgment. Agun. Leroy Sané. A really good pass. And it's played into the centre. Just over the crossbar. Ryan Gravenberch. And a clever piece of defending. Leroy Sané. Yunus Agun. Lucas Torreira now. Ismail Jakobs. Bardacci. Torreira. Possession, the most important thing.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Leroy Sané. Very effective pass. Pass was misdirected. Agun. Lucas Torreira now. Very quick thinking there. Mo Salah. Szoboszlai. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, disappointing end to the move. Milos Kerkez. Will it be? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Roland Shalai. Sané has it. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Oh, good vision there. Well, a textbook interception. Gakpo. Now with McAllister. Ekitike. Well, they keep the ball moving, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Davinson Sanchez. Shalai. And we will have just one additional minute. Roland Shalai. A chance to whip it in. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game.
Well, you can't blame his work rate, but today, like the rest of the team, he just hasn't been able to find that much-needed spark.
Well, back in business here. Can Liverpool turn this game on its head? Virgil van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Now with Gravenberch. Frimpong. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Torreira. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Sané. Roland Shalai. Oh, nice ball over the top. Timely intervention. Good conditions for the counter. Alexis McAllister. And possibilities here. Must be! Sané. Good tackle. Salah. Trying to open up the defence. Abdülkerim Bardakçı. Torreira. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Agül. Ismail Jakobs. Davinson Sanchez. On to Sara. Shalai. Gabriel Sara. Bardakçı. Well, had no intention of losing out.
He's so good at doing that.
It'll be a Liverpool ball. Well, they've decided to make a change. Salah. Gakpo. Wirtz. And the chance slips away. Now, who can he play it to? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can he play it in? Nicely timed tackle. 30 minutes left for play. Bardakçı. Yunus Agün. And an astute piece of defending. Torreira. Davinson Sanchez. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Milos Kerkez. Gakpo. Now with Wirtz. What to like about that pass? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Yilmaz. Jakobs. Abdülkerim Bardakçı. Torreira. Doing well to keep it. Roland Shalai. Now with Sara. Torreira. Flowing here. Yilmaz. Can he do it? It was on its way in. And a substitution in the offing. So the corner played into the box. And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Salah. Oh, that's brilliant play. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. In search of the equaliser. And over it comes. Osimhen. Sara. Lucas Torreira now. Victor Osimhen. Determined defending. Gravenberch. Now with McAllister. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Davinson Sanchez. Now with Agun. Torreira. Yunus Agun. And now with Osimhen. Very quick thinking there. Ryan Gravenberch. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Super pass. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. 10 minutes left for play. Victor Osimhen. Abdulkarim Bardakci.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Very effective pass. Oh, this looks useful. Chance to finish. Oh, couldn't put them ahead.
Well, that was a big chance to win the game. That's a poor effort from that position.
Gravenberch. And a timely intervention. Sané. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Sloppy from Sané. Well, that's how to press. Florian Wirtz. Gravenberch. This is Salah. Konate. Now with McAllister. A good vision there. Liverpool have given it away. Victor Osimhen. Oh, wonderful bit of skill.
That's what excites fans, individual brilliance.
And a clever piece of defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Must take the lead here. And maybe a chance now for Liverpool from this corner. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Now sending it in. Yilmaz. And there's the final whistle, a thoroughly entertaining semi-final first leg. And I must say, Stuart, it bodes well for the return match.
Yeah, fantastic first 90 minutes, wasn't it? Exactly what you want to see at this stage of the competition. Let's just hope they can replicate that in the reverse fixture.
And I think it's fair to say there was plenty to like about his performance in this match.
Well, he worked hard and he had some good moments, but he can certainly play better than we saw today, that's for sure.